Freddy, out of the entire Glam Fam, who would you say is the most sus? Well, I would have said Monty, but I heard Roxy has an OnlyFans now. So, Roxy, what do you say?
Okay, so this question says, question for Roxy. What do you do to make your hair look that awesome? Oh, what can I say except being fabulous?
Ha! Hours in front of a mirror is more like it.
Question for me again. Do you ever dream of owning any real cars? Not go-karts, and being able to travel cross country on the great American roads? Oh, trust me, I've gone all over the place. You can't keep Roxy locked up. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Question again for Roxy?
Ah, come on! Are all of these for her? I mean, damn!
Roxy, how come your hair is always so clean? Even Gregory mangled you with a go-kart and still look clean and neat. Oh, again, just the perks of being fabulous. Trademark.
Question for Monty. It's no secret that you don't like Freddy that much. Maybe even hate him? He regards you as a friend. Is it because he blames you for Bonnie? Because Freddy is more popular? If not those reasons, why? I wouldn't say I hate him, but I do hate that him and the wolf are spotlight stealers! Monty deserves some showtime!
Question for Chica. What are your thoughts on Roxy?
Well, she's super cute, super talented, so pretty, and I have a huge crush on her. But don't tell her, please.
Question for Monty. What do you do in your free time with Gregory? Ha break stuff!
Hashtag take a hike.
Now my last question. Roxy, have you ever caught the animatronics doing something awkward? I mean, Chica was once in my room trying on my outfits, but that's just about it. Cheeks? You know that doesn't fit you, right? I have bigger boobs than you. Okay, questions for all the animatronics. Do you guys like performing for the audience and your fans during the daytime? If you do, how would you rate it out of 10? Oh, easy. 10 out of 10. Love the attention.
I love making people smile, so 10 out of 10.
It's a great workout, so 10 out of 10. Plus, I get to be near Roxy.
5 out of 10. Needs more metal music and breaking stuff, if you ask me.
Oh, look, another question for me. Question for Roxanne. Are you aware that people compare you to an older animatronic named Foxy? If the two of you met, how would you get along? Or would you get along? I mean, I've heard a lot about him. As long as they don't threaten my favorite spot, we would get along. I'm sure of it.
Alright, my first question. Question to Gregory. Who are we able to ask? Only the main 5? Pretty much anyone in the Pizzaplex. Or anyone at all? Anyone in the Pizzaplex, including me.
Question for Roxanne. Has there been a time when your ability to see through stuff gets you in trouble? Well, I've seen some things. Like Chica alone in her room at night. That was awkward. Also, Monty and Bonnie up to not so great things.
I actually have 2 questions for Freddy. 1, what happened to Foxy? We all kinda know what happened to Bonnie. 2, have you officially adopted Gregory yet? Is he your son? Oh yeah, Foxy. Well, he's still around, but management thought Roxy would have more appeal. I sometimes see Foxy walking around at night. Also, well, I can't legally adopt him, but it's pretty much done in our eyes.
Yep, love you, Dad.
Love you too, son.
Alrighty, question for Gregory. Was there ever a moment where you were really afraid? You know that it was all terrifying. Yeah, it was. During what happened overnight, but if you had to pick a moment, which would be the scariest and what would it be? Well, the first night I slept in the streets was pretty scary. I was all alone and, there's pretty creepy people on the streets. But now, I've got a family to protect me.
Question for Monty. What do you think about Gregory? Do you think he's a little annoying or just chill? All kids can be annoying, but he's alright. And he's not trying to kill me or rip my hands off. Little psychopath. Question for Freddy. Have you ever had a moment where Papa Bear instincts took over? For example, say if something were about to fall on Gregory and you instinctively pulled him out of the way, without thinking. That kind of Papa Bear moment. With him, all the time. He's almost getting murdered every other day. To Monty, if you had a special ability, I'd think you'd choose invincibility off the back. I mean, invincibility is cool and all, but nah, I would prefer to have super strength. Not that I need it, though.
You already have a special ability already. It's called being the most annoying animatronic in the world.
Hey, shut up and go back to taking OnlyFans photos, Wolf!
Fine, I will.
Question for Sun. What if I made the lights dim? Would a new combination of sun and moon become sundown, or would it just be sun and moon?
Nope! Just at some point, moon would come out. And we don't want that now, do we?
Gee, son, how do kids use the bathroom in the daycare? Do they have to log out, go all the way back to the daycare, log back in, and then go on with their playing? Or do they just go in the pit?
Well, I would rather not answer that. That question is a little private, don't you think?
Okay, to Roxy, do you have a crush on one of the animatronics? Any trash eater in mind? And to all the animatronics, how come you guys wanted to kill Gregory? Were any of you mind controlled? What? Of course not!
OMG! Yes!
To Freddy, have you seen any animals with the guests, like service animals for example? Or have any wild animals been in the Pizzaplex? Well, of course, any and all service animals are allowed at the Pizzaplex. But one time this raccoon got in and that led to some trouble. Oh god, get it off! Get it off! Get this thing off me! It didn't end very well. For Monty, that is.
To Roxanne and Chica, what do you guys think about Gregory?
Little dude is great to work out with. He's got a lot of energy.
Well, he's alright, but pretty cool for a kid.
To everyone, do you guys ever play any type of music other than glam rock, like jazz, country, or pop? I like some pop. It's always fun, and the kids love it. Rock!
Anything I can get a good workout to. So, anything with a good beat, I guess.
Kids love when I sing them lullabies.
I have a question that'll probably never be answered. Oh, don't say that, superstar. Have you guys ever used your instruments for anything else besides music? Weapon, utility, salvage, etc.? What? No, we would never misuse Fazbear property like that. Yeah, as a hammer.
I stand for my camera for my OnlyFans shoots. So...
Pizza cutter!
Question for Monty. What do you do to calm yourself down when you get too destructive for your own good? Break stuff! Or, humming my favorite song sometimes helps or whatever. It's totally manly. I suppose this applies to everyone in the Pizzaplex, but what do you guys do when there is a massive blackout? I know there's a backup generator, but that takes time to turn on, and if the light's off, we already know who is going to be active. So, you got a way to handling Moon, or is he cool? Well, I would make sure that Gregory is safe first. He's my precious little superstar.
Oh, hi, Freddy.
I totally don't spy on Roxy doing her shoots.
Chica totally does. She forgets I can see the dark in my eyes.
I'd take a nap. I could always use an extra one.
Glow-in-the-dark photo shoot.
Come out to play.
Question to me, Vanny. Do you ever take the suit off while with glitch trap? Like when it's hot or you're just out in the public? Or do you ever wear the suit without glitch trap being there? Oh, dear listener. What suit?
To Foxy, glad to hear that you weren't put out of commission. Now that we know you're here, what are your thoughts on Roxy? People compare the two of you a lot. Are you mad that she took your place, or are you proud of her and her accomplishments in becoming just as popular as you were back in the day? While I was a wee bit sad when I first heard I was getting replaced, I actually trained the young Roxy. Makes me proud to see how beloved she is. Plus, she's everyone's favorite after all.
Question for Son, if he's here. How would you feel if the Glamrocks recruited you to their band? Scared, excited, nervous? I gotta know. Also, can I try your candy, please?
Well, I guess I'd be really nervous. And sure.
Question for Roxanne. When and why did you start to talk to your mirror to boost your confidence? Because you don't need it. You are our favorite and my favorite too, Mommy. I mean Roxanne. Sorry, that's a little too personal for now. And thanks, but let's keep from calling me Mommy. To Roxanne, you're my favorite! Also, which of the animatronics do you think have the best instrument besides yourself? And to Gregory, which animatronic do you like least or scares you? You know, hate to say it, but Monty kinda does shred the best.
Oh, well, I love all the animatronics. They're like family to me now. Except for Vanny, if she's even an animatronic. We don't know much about her yet.
To the best Glamrock animatronic, Roxanne Wolf. What is your favorite color palette in animal print? Mine, of course. Pink and white is also kinda cute. To Roxanne, do you have a crush on any of the animatronics from the Pizzaplex? Like Freddy, Chica, Monty, Music Man, Bonnie, even if he's not there anymore, or even Foxy? Choose wisely. Well, I did have a thing for Roxy for a bit while he was training me, but we knew it would never work out. Nowadays, I have my eyes set on a certain little birdie. Hello. To Roxy, link your OnlyFans. Lol. Monty, which is your least favorite animatronic? Chica, when will you confess your feelings? And Freddy, what was your first opinion on Gregory? Sorry, Puffle, gotta be 18 or older. I'm working on something.
The bunny! Hate that stupid thing.
What? My feelings? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe someday soon. I don't know, forget it.
I thought he was a little trespasser, kind of like a trash panda.
Hey!
Question for Roxy. Oh my gosh, me again. Why everyone calls you Mommy? Are you Gregory's sister or mom? Nah, it's an internet thing. And I'm more like a cool older sister or, you know, the wine aunt.
Question for MapBot. How do you feel about people not accepting your maps? I feel shame. So much shame. To DJ Music Man. The original Music Man was an obscure animatronic, but you propelled Music Man into a meme lord status. So are you proud? I think you should be.
How well do Gregory, Chica, and Roxy get along with each other? Nah, babysitting the kid ain't so bad when it's with Chica.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun with Roxy.
I'm held hostage here against my will, and these two just need a kiss already.
Gregory! To our lovely and beautiful Roxanne Wolf and the rock-hard cool gator Monty, I think you guys need to rephrase that sentence because that did not sound good. For being the new members of the band, have you met your predecessors? I know Monty did with Bonnie, but not sure if you have Roxy with Foxy. Also, Monty, did you, kill Bonnie? Just asking for a friend, though. Like I said, he trained me and we had a romance for a bit, but it didn't work out.
What? No! Never met the stupid bunny. Just heard he was a pompous, arrogant show-off. Definitely wouldn't kill him or anything.
Question for the editor. How come you're just so unequivocally good looking?
What can I say? I woke up this way.
Are you trying to steal my spotlight, editor boy? Get back to work on the episode and stop slacking off!
Yes, Mom! I mean, Roxanne!
Hey everyone, first off, I know it's the week of Godzilla, but don't worry, we're doing double uploads on a couple days. Just stay tuned. It's extra content for you. It's free. There'll still be 5 days, maybe 6 or 7 days of Godzilla, so stay tuned. Anyways, huge thanks to Celeste and Sai for killing it on doing all the art for this. They busted it out in like 3 days. And they did really good on it. Thanks, guys. Anyways, series continuing. We had to switch artists because the other artists, sadly had too much stuff in their personal life. But anyways, follow, Celeste and of course Sai. Links to in the description. Yada yada. Cat, Jelzy, the entire cast crew. Have a good day, being people. Remember, sometimes gotta risk it for the biscuit.